Hey guys, not gonna say that I'm a football expert because even though it's basically the kickoff weekend for the NFL, it's always kind of weird how to call it because teams that stink previous year could be one of the top teams in the league or vice versa. So, like I said, it's just real hard to call it as I see it right now. It's fun playing fantasy football because I've never done it before. Doing two different leagues right now. One league I'm won my first game, the second one I'm getting smashed, but it's just awful fun and a learning experience. Gotta give a big shout out to the Chiefs, even though they made Jacksonville absolutely look ridiculous, and it's gonna be a long year for the Jaguars. Oh, by the way, but really kind of rooting for Andy Reid and for Alex Smith. I didn't see much of the game since I was at work, but seeing the stats and seeing a little bit at it at work in the break room, um, doesn't surprise me how they're playing. Just running the ball. Alex Smith completing small, short passes too. Well, not really, but just completing some simple passes, and then just managing the clock and playing solid defense. That's basically what Andy Reid was doing all the many years with the Eagles as well. And I expect the same thing with the Chiefs. I mean, people forget this is the same team that was just in the playoffs a few years ago. And then even though they lost to the Ravens, I think in the wild card too a few years ago, but still they had a nice young core group, and they still have a few, not all, but they have still a few players from that group. But I forgot some of the big names they signed this offseason besides Alex Smith and acquiring Andy Reid. But they're gonna be a team to be reckoned with. People think that Denver's gonna go and just walk through the AFC West, and rightfully so because they're stacked right now. But if there's a team I expect to give them fits this year, it's gonna be the Chiefs. 'Cause like I said, Smith and Andy Reid got something to prove big time. So again, rooting for them too, and then for Jacksonville, it's gonna be a long, long season. We can go on and on and on about that too. Me personally, I think it's been the quarterback play, and I know some other people too, some fans are gonna maybe agree with that as well, because I think the quarterback Jacksonville has is on the bench right now, even though he's not the future, but go and finish him out for the rest of the year using that Henry, and then in the draft, go and pick up one of those quarterbacks. 'Cause, I mean, there are a handful of decent ones that are going to be coming out this year as well. So it's going to be interesting again, like I said, watching this whole NFL season, and really don't know how to call it, but that's why, as the old phrase, that's why they play the game. So we'll just have to sit back and watch. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later.